Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related. I got you covered. I found something at TJMAXX. I went shopping there for Mother's Day. My husband and my kids were such great sports about it because we were there for a while. But they did some shopping too, which was good because they needed like clothes and stuff like that. I guess I can call this a part 2. I don't know. So if you know me, you know I found the Milk Makeup Bronzing Stick in Blaze, the dark one, at TJMAXX. I like it. It's a great find. Well, I was there, and I happened to find Baked. So now, of course, with TJMAXX, sometimes you get things that are good, and sometimes you get things that are a little bit broken. This was packaged up completely. It was not tampered with or anything. However, when I opened it, it was cracked. No biggie. It's a Korean product, so it'll still work like it should. Yeah, timestamps will be down below. We'll swatch them and try it on. So what I'll do for the swatches is I'm definitely going to swatch Baked for you. This is the one that we're going to talk about today, and I will compare it to Blaze in case you were curious. So let's cut into swatches and then come back. All right, guys, so I have the Milk Makeup Bronzer. The one I'm going to be swatching is Baked. This is the one I picked up recently at TJMAXX, but I'll also swatch Blaze for you, just in case you want to know what both look like. So this is the one from TJMAXX. This is what I was talking about. There's a crack in it, but it's not a big deal. It's not like, it's still going to function the way it needs to. So I'm going to swatch it here. Very creamy. Nice pigmentation. And right next to that, I'm going to swatch Blaze. So, Blaze and Bake. Bake? Is that what it's called? Baked. So, it's a lot lighter than the, well, not a lot lighter, but it's lighter than this one. So, all right. So there is quite a difference between the two shades, though I do feel like I have high hopes for Baked to work on my skin. So now, these are nice and creamy, which I really like. I feel like Baked is going to be more of like a traditional bronzer, like, I don't want to say it's orangey, but it looks like it's going to lean a little orange. So we'll see if it works for me. I'm going to try it out. We're going to see. It's so funny. I know I'm funny with brushes sometimes. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. All right, so now you can go directly to your face, or you can apply from the product to a brush or back of your hand, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to go in directly to my face just to see. Now, I'm happy this one was very creamy because the first time I used this particular product, a couple of years ago, it was not good. It was the shade Blaze, though. It wasn't this one. I'm just blending it out. And it kind of like disappeared into my skin. So we're going to go in with another layer. Let's go in a little bit heavier. I feel like I put it on and then I blend it and then it's gone. You can kind of see it, right? I think it's pretty. Like, just don't know if it's for my skin tone. Let me try blending with my fingers. It's blending nice. I just don't think this is the right color for me. Probably when I'm a little more pale, like winter, this will show up better on me. What do you guys think? Let me try my other side of my face and see. Okay, sorry, I have to pause for a minute. Yeah, that one's not really showing up on my skin tone. Let's try this way. Could just be the lighting too. So on a quick side note, this is why when I get bronzers, I tend to go for shades like this, like deeper ones, because with a shade like this, it almost like really disappears into my skin where it's not giving me the bronzy look that I want. I think like, okay, so for example, here on my forehead, it looks better, right? Because you can see some dimension there. But I almost feel like it just disappears into my skin. So that's why in case anybody was wondering, nobody asked, but that's why I opt for the darker shades of bronzer. But I think for like kind of like a natural sort of sun-kissed look, it works pretty well. It's not bad, right? Like you can kind of see it. But let me just show you really quick. I'm gonna go in with Blaze, which is the darker one. See how that you see better? So I think, now that I'm gathering my thoughts, I think that if you're about my skin tone, medium skin tone, tan, dark, I think Blaze is the better option. I think if you're porcelain, fair skin, just under light medium, I think Baked is a better option for you. It'll just give you more of that like bronzy look. Let me see something. If I were to, I'm trying to put it on the sides of my nose. Yeah, like it's not enough for my skin tone for it to like really pop, which is fine. But let me just pull this back. Let me make sure. It's pretty though. It lays very, very nicely over like a foundation. I have on the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body, and I'll show you how it lays on. Hang on a second. All right, so I want to show you guys in light. So this is the Milk bronzing stick. You see how it sits on top of the skin tint? Like it blends out very nicely. Blends out nice. I just personally feel like it's not really showing up in my skin tone. This particular shade, so. All right. Let me know what you think. Let me know which is your favorite, and have you tried these two? And now let me know too, decently priced bronzing cream sticks. Comment down below because I am curious. I mean, we are we're approaching summer quite quickly. So I think a nice way to like bronze up the skin is a natural way because we want to wear SPF, but I'm up for bronzers. So let me know, comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next one.